Okay, now my name's John. What's your full name? What can I call you?
You can call me Natalie.
Natalie. Okay, Natalie, thank you. Now, Natalie, we're going to start the speaking test in part 1. We'll start with the topic of listening to music. What type of music do you like to listen to?
Well, I adore a lot of genre actually. I can listen from pop to country, but recently I'm into K-pop, which is a very hot topic recently.
K-pop, that seems a lot different to your previous tastes.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you always liked listening to music?
Yes, from a very early age, my parents my brother actually always plays music on TV, so therefore I was influenced by him to listen to rap as well. And I think that makes me listen about genre, as I said.
Do you prefer to listen to music alone or with other people?
I would prefer to listen to music alone, because I like to spend time to think about the lyrics and to absorb all the rhythms and melodies in the songs that I'm listening and talking about.
Okay, good. Let's turn to another topic. Chocolate. Do you like eating chocolate?
Very crazy about chocolate. I think my parents all my father go abroad a lot of times, so therefore every time we come back always loves chocolate. Therefore I love the sweet and the bitter taste of chocolate.
Okay. Good. Now, have you ever given chocolate to someone as a gift?
Actually, I did this a lot of times. There's Valentine's days. Although I don't have a significant other, I do intend to give chocolate to my friends and cousins. After all, I do love chocolate as much as
Is chocolate good for our health, in your opinion?
it's hard to say it's good. There are some benefit helps to cocoa powder as well as the seed that it made from, but if only you consume it in a moderate aspect, then it will be healthy. But if you eat too much, there are always some processed too.
Okay, good. Right, let's turn to part 2. That's the end of our part 1. Now, in part 2, I'm going to give you some paper to write on. So I'll give you this. Here comes your paper. There's your paper. And you can have a pen or pencil. Yes, that's good. Now, in part 2, your topic is to describe the first day you went to school. You can remember kindergarten, primary school. To describe the first day at school you can remember. So I'm going to give you 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to speak. So you can start preparing now. Okay, so that's 1 minute for preparing. Now you can speak for 1 to 2 minutes, and you can start now.
Monday morning, so therefore it offers and on that day, it was my brother therefore I remember this because although my brother is like very person, but he was just so gentle, like it was a very beautiful Monday morning with warm sun and blue skies, and I was so nervous that I almost like on the way there, but I remember walking into a new environment, seeing new people with like different styles or different features on their face. It was weird, but at the same time exciting to go into such new environment, to be able to interact with a lot of people. It makes me feel excited a lot. So I remember this day the most because it was school where I'm going to start to study with my brother, and with having him by my side, it was the best day ever. And it's also because of one particular friend that I am still this day adore due to her friendliness and reliable personality. She was so sweet. She approached me first, and I opened up to her later that day, and since then I'm having best friends.
Okay, very good. That's your 2 minutes. Just one follow-up question. How did you feel when you went home that night after your first day?
Well, I couldn't sleep at all because the teachers I remember was a bit harsh on us, but she was also kind of sweet. There was not much to do on that first day, mostly playing, so therefore I did have a great time at school. We also enjoyed new food, which is cooked right there at school. And I couldn't sleep because like due to our members and so much friends and my brothers talking to me all the way.
Okay, good, thank you. Now we're going to move away from part 2 and go to part 3. I'll just take this one back again and you can put the pen and pencils away and just put this here. Good. Now, in part 3, these answers can be opinions and longer answers of a general nature, not so much about you. Now, what would parents prepare and how would they prepare their kids before their first day at school?
I think mostly parents would like put a lot of stuff in their children's backpacks, which mostly contain books, pencil case, and snacks as well. Moreover, like before going to school, children are taught to always be nice to their friends, be polite to their teachers. Therefore, they can have better like communication with friends and teachers.
Okay, so you've mentioned some physical things. How should they prepare the mind of their child for the first day at school?
Just going to school is very refreshing, and therefore I think parents should be able to teach children about the importance of like talking, like interacting politely to people, and they should encourage children to not be afraid to speak their mind in class and to be more active in interacting with friends, make new friends, to like blend into the environment.
Okay, good. Now, at school, how do children socialize with each other?
and you give your friends candies and snacks, and you play with them like there's some traditional games. But when you go to high school or secondary school, it's more about like you interact with them and be close to them. But it's not about those childish things anymore. It's more about emotional connection and the same interest of topics and how you like
Do games play a role in the socialising of children at school? Do games play a role in the socialising of children at school?
Well, I think it does at one point. Like I said, primary school, they play a lot of games, but as you grow older, it's more about the topics of like same interests, same hobbies. If you have the same topics to talk about, you are more likely to socialize with that person rather than talking about games. But I think games is a popular topic among boys as well, because they tend to play games more.
What type of games do the children play when they get to high school? Like in break time, you see children flock together. What games are they playing?
Actually, I don't see much people in my high school play games anymore. Most of the time it's just talk in the class and socializing with each other, share what happened the other day or at the weekends, rather than playing games. But they would bring sometimes chess to the games.
In break time, I'm talking about when they have a break.
Yeah, they usually bring them. Not much people playing games in my class.
Okay, good. That's the end of your speaking test, Natalie. Thank you. That's very different to the school that I'm at, the UK Academy. In the break time, wow, it's unbelievable. They all flock together to play computer games, video. They've all got smartphones, you see.
See, we don't really do bring smartphones, but actually we don't use them as much. Most of the time we just go to the canteen.
Yeah, but in part 3, it's not about you.
Yeah, I know.
So you've got to look a bit wider.
But this is a school environment we live in, so therefore we just know that much about the school.
If you want a high mark in Ielts part 3, yes, you've got to forget about your environment that you're living in. And you've got to think, yes, and you can make it up. Yes, I know that some students, they love to play video games. And they can sort of relate to each other. They're sharing their video games, and I'm quite sure in a lot of countries, including my country, you can make it up, but you've got to show other sides. You can't be narrow at all in part 3 when you get a high mark. Okay, I'll give you a quick feedback. You did very well because you're articulate and very fluent. You only made 2 pronunciation mistakes. The word is not moderate. There's no 8 because only stress 1 syllable. Moderate, and amiable. Very amiable. Okay, but you're very good. Okay, so for fluency and coherence, that your score would be 8.5. Your lexical resource is between 7.5 and 8. Your grammar range was good, and I just want to say more complex sentences. So it's also in between 7.5 and 8. The pronunciation is very, very good. There's 2 small mistakes, moderate and amiable. So your score there would be, once again, 7.5. So overall, the examiner would be very keen to give you an 8. And he may just think, oh, part 3, we didn't quite expand enough, we didn't quite look at other sides. The best thing to do in part 3 is, can I look at 2 sides of this issue? Can I forget about my own views? And can I do two sides? So for the speaking, the examiner would be thinking between 7.5 and 8. But because you are so, your coherence, your fluency in coherence is very good, so I can give you an 8. remember in part 3, forget about yourself and forget about your own personal views. You should try and speak as long as you can in part 3. Okay, good. I think I give you that. Good.